everyone, and happy Valentine's Day. Today is Valentine's Day.
Happy V-Day.
This will not be up on Valentine's Day. Sorry about it. I'm behind on editing again. But anyway, it's Valentine's Day, and we are on our way to pick up Josiah because he had a sleepover at Nanny's last night, Nanny and Papa's, which are Mike's parents. We're gonna pick him up. We just picked up bagels because we are hangry. Mike was actually supposed to be working today.
I was.
He was supposed to be working overtime today, but it didn't snow yesterday like they thought it was going to, so the job got canceled. So he's here, and he's just kind of throwing off like my whole day, like my whole plans. I was supposed to go to the grocery store.
They would have got thrown off anyway.
No, I was supposed to go to the grocery store early, do the grocery shopping, put all that away, then pick up Josiah, then go to my mom's for lunch, and we have an appointment this afternoon to go see a space for Josiah's first birthday. So she's gonna come with us to do that. So my day got a little thrown off because Mike would not get out of bed this morning. And I wanted him to go grocery shopping with me. So by the time we both got up and got ready, it was like we already had to go pick up Josiah. So I was like, forget it, I'll grocery shop later or tomorrow or something like that. So we are here now to grab him. It was so weird like not having him in the house this morning.
Yeah.
But I do have to say, it is nice to like get ready leisurely, like without having to worry about like rushing, so you could do it while he's napping, or like if he's quiet and calm and like letting you. It was kind of nice. Yeah. I don't get many mornings like that.
No, you don't. So you should take advantage of them.
But I do miss him, so I want to go get him right now.
Yeah.
Let's go. What did you get?
I remember the first time I saw him took a
For
step.
Valentine's Day.
I know, right? It's like
You got some puffs?
He did a good job. Like, he took a solid couple steps.
This is your card from Mommy and Daddy. I just care about the
food.
I just care about the foods.
All
Look.
that other stuff. You know I like.
Look. The car. And then a bus. Just care about the puffs. And you got you some new books to read?
1978. I actually went to a concert
AC/DC.
in 1978.
Really?
Yeah.
Rolling Stones. Yeah, RFK Stadium.
Look at this overnight bag. He's so little.
This
you hearing
is give me
all
I
that
got
stuff
books
from
from
Marilyn
What do you got?
Yeah,
What
it's
did
crazy,
you get?
right? Yeah, I know. I mean, it doesn't surprise me because he's such
I
a
got
weirdo.
some puffs.
Oh,
Right?
boy.
The same guy
Look
removed
at
his
you.
wrist.
And
He's-
some
he's a black
cars.
John.
Oh,
Yeah, but,
look at this
I'm not
one.
sure.
Show Gimme that you can
Black
throw it.
Sabbath,
Throw the
Black
footballs.
Sabbath, which was their very
Throw
first
it.
song ever. That was a pretty good one.
Do it.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
What is
Do it.
this?
And then all that light.
No, no.
That was
Throw it, Zarzai.
They're
Throw it
putting
to
that
Gimme.
stuff out in, what year was that?
Throw it to Gimme.
70.
Yeah.
They're putting
No?
out music like that. Nobody was putting
Oh.
stuff out.
I like all the older music.
Yeah.
Just getting the lay of the land. This is where we're gonna live for a little bit. All right, so we just signed the contract, and we're gonna have his party here. And like that is where we're gonna have the party. Sorry, there's a truck full of angry dogs next to me. But it's like this nice outside space, and there's plenty of room to do like a bounce house and all kinds of stuff, so. Plenty of parking. Yeah, so parking, the volleyball net. That little enclosed area right there is a bar, and then there's a pathway here where the bathrooms are and stuff. So it'll be a nice location. Mike got that balloon for me for Valentine's Day, and Josiah's like not sure how he feels about it. Like he keeps looking at it and like reaching towards it, but when I bring it near him, he gets afraid. Oh, the camera? The camera. You say hi. Can you say hi? We're gonna do some planning for your party. What do you think you want at your party? Yeah? Just friends? And good food? Alright. Make it happen. Sitting down with my laptop. I'm so excited that we booked a venue. I'm so excited because now I can finally like start planning. Like I was kind of looking online, getting an idea of things that I might want for the party or want to do, but I couldn't obviously book anything until we had a date and a venue so that I knew that we could do certain things. Like I knew I wanted to have a bounce house, but a few of the venues we were looking at, we couldn't have them. So it really depended. I couldn't book that until I knew where we were having it. So I'm so excited. And the venue we booked today was actually my first choice. The date wasn't my first choice. When I reached out to them probably about 2 weeks ago, there were more May dates available, and now there was only one. So we had to jump on it. I didn't really have time to go check out a few of the other venues. I had the pricing on a few other venues, but I didn't have time to go check it out because if I would have walked away from that date, surely it would have been gone. So his party right now is booked for the 29th of May. So that's Memorial Day weekend, the Saturday of. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this in any other videos, but the reason that we're doing his party in May instead of in March when his actual first birthday is just because we wanted to do something outside, and we wanted people to be able to like social distance safely in an open air space, and so we can do that in May in New Jersey. It's usually warm enough in May. It's not chilly, so people won't be uncomfortable. Also now with the vaccine like being distributed, I just feel like more people will be vaccinated at that point. And so some of our older family members and older friends might feel more comfortable coming to the party. So fingers crossed that like we don't have another flare up of COVID in our area at that point in time, and more people are vaccinated and the weather's nice and everybody can kind of gather safely and celebrate him. Also, I had a couple people reach out to me on Instagram about party planning and asking if I was gonna be sharing the process, because I guess some of you guys are coming up on your child's first birthday and you're starting to think about planning a party. So I didn't know how I wanted to share it. I was like, I had to do a sit down video, but that might be kind of boring. So I just figured vlogging the process would be like a little bit more interesting. So I hope you guys like this. Let me know if this is okay, or if you'd prefer like a sit down video where I talk about party planning and like what we're doing. I put together a little spreadsheet that I can kind of keep track of all like my line items that I need for the party, put in little notes or links to different vendors, websites, whatever. And then I have other columns, so I'll show you real quick just in case you need some ideas to kind of get yourself organized if you're party planning. Here is my spreadsheet. I have all my line items to the left. Then I have a column for all of the notes and links. Then I have a column for estimated cost, actual cost, and then a box to mark whether that task is complete. So basically if that's been booked or, you know, figured out yet. So I can actually put an X here for complete because I did book my venue. So I have that ready, and then I just have to kind of pop in my cost. For catering, I'm thinking like barbecue or like fried chicken, just like have. Also now that it's Memorial Day weekend, I feel like I am more inclined for like barbecue type food. Catering servers is on here. I'm not 100% sure on this yet, but I have a link of a company that I want to talk to. Bounce House. I have a link for, and then an estimated cost because that's what I saw online. We are going to be doing like alcohol, probably just beer and wine at this party for the adults. And then, you know, cake, desserts for like a dessert table, table linens, decor, like all of that fun stuff. As far as theme and decor and how I'm keeping track of all like the ideas that I have for that, I have a Pinterest board. I think it's private, but basically the theme is going to be the Notorious one, and it's going to be like a hip hop theme. So Mike and I are both very into hip hop, and we play a lot of music for Josiah. Josiah loves to dance. We joke about how like as soon as he's old enough, we can't wait to get him in like a hip hop dance class because I think that he would really, really enjoy it. Like the kid's got moves. Thought it would be kind of fun. I've seen it done before. It's nothing like, you know, revolutionary. I did not invent this theme, but I'm hoping we could put our own spin on it. In some areas, I'm getting ideas for kind of crafts and like decorations and stuff, and that I kind of all keep track of in like a Pinterest board for inspiration. Mike Toll has joined the chat. I was looking for bounce houses, and Mike decided he wanted to talk about cake. Is it because you're hungry?
I'm always in the mood for cake. However,
he said what about a turntable cake?
A turntable, something.
And then he
like
started
that?
pulling up cakes. So now what I'm gonna do is pop on Pinterest and see
What does he got?
his bib. Josiah is like he's walking around just like picking up all his stuff. Do you want to go in your pen and play with your toys? I call it a pen like he's a doll. it's a play pen, I guess. Hip hop birthday cakes, because while I like the turntable idea, who knows, maybe somebody did something else that's like really cool.
Possible.
Oh, so I apparently pinned this already.
What's that?
I pinned a turntable cake.
Oh, cool.
This one's white and gold. How do you feel about that?
I like it.
Because the colors are going to kind of be like white,
This
black.
looks more realistic though.
I know, but the colors are going to be white, black, and gold.
Oh,
So like
perfect.
this kind of,
blends.
yeah, kind of goes with it.
Right.
I like this.
I like that too. So where could you get something like that from?
What we're gonna have to do is take this picture and
Right.
bring it to a baker. Actually, you know who I think can do this? The people that did our wedding cake.
Oh,
Yeah, I think this is a fun theme. Like, I think we'll both have a lot of fun with this.
I think so. And then he's gonna pull up in his little gift.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't said anything. So Mike got excited and ordered his first birthday gift. We have to whisper because we don't want Josiah to hear us.
You know what? Maybe I could show them a picture of it.
Yeah, I can always insert it on the screen. But Mike got the idea that he wanted to get this and this ride-on car. And I was like, you know, it just has to have like a safe harness on it. That's like my only concern, like a safe harness instead of just like a seatbelt around the lap.
Right.
And a remote control, obviously, because he can't drive it. But Mike wanted to get one of those like ride-on cars. You picked a Lamborghini.
I did.
And it came in this week. It's in a big box in our bedroom.
Yep.
And
assemble it.
And we were talking about like how cute it would be like if he rode into his party
That would be funny.
in the car. So well, hopefully we can.
I gotta find a little.
Hopefully we
chain
can get
for
it there.
I'm gonna get you. What? I'm coming. What? I'm right here. I'm coming.
Run, Jojo, run!
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you now. What? What? I'm coming. I'm coming.
How long do we think it is until Josiah totally wears out Mike?
I'm gonna get my flip flop. I'm gonna get my flip flop.
I think he could do this all day. Josiah is like loving this.
Oh! I'm gonna get my flip flop. I'm gonna get it.
What do you want?
I don't know what I want.
What do you want?
What do you want?
No, what do you want?
I don't know.
Why is this so hard?
I don't know.
It's that time of day where
This is that meme where the Notebook.
the Notebook
Like,
meme where
what do you want? She's like, I don't know what I want. And
yeah.
they're just going back and
Yeah,
forth.
it's not that simple. It's that time of day where Mike and I try to figure out what the heck to order for dinner and we just can't. And like every time somebody suggests something, the other person goes, no. And then the other person will make a suggestion, the other person goes, no. And we just can't figure out what to eat. And then it gets so late that we're like hangry.
Let's just
and
go
we
out
just
somewhere.
I don't want to go out. I have
Take
put
the
on my
baby.
Skims. I am ready to stay
What's wrong
in.
with going out with your stems?
No, I just don't want to go out. Give this video a thumbs up if this is a struggle that you and your significant other also have just like all the dang time. Because this is like every week, at least once a week or twice a week, we do this back and forth and it's exhausting. So we haven't decided on our dinner debacle yet, but Josiah needed to eat. So he's having turkey meatballs, some butternut squash like noodles that I cut up for him, and tomatoes because he loves tomatoes. Actually I had like half one of his turkey meatballs and I gotta say they're like really good. So hopefully he enjoys the meatballs because they're also gonna be lunch for tomorrow. I made extra so that I don't have to like do it again tomorrow. Let's put Josiah to bed a little bit early because it's like 6:30 right now. But he was tired. Mike's mom said his first nap of the day was like a little under an hour, and then his second nap of the day was maybe 20 minutes. So I think he was really tired. And he actually went right down, like he finished his bottle quickly and he's already passed out. So we're just gonna let that boy sleep, and thank goodness Mike and I finally figured out what we were gonna have for dinner. We're ordering sushi. I didn't necessarily want sushi. Mike's gonna be in the area of the sushi place anyway because he's picking up something in a minute. So I was just like, just grab sushi because I'm so tired of thinking. I don't even care anymore. That's usually what happens. One of us just doesn't care anymore and just gives in to whatever the other one suggests. And now I have a bunch of bottles to wash and just some dishes. So I'm just gonna do that. I made some progress with the party planning, pinned some stuff on Pinterest. I know what I wanna do with the cake, but I'm gonna get a quote and then find out if that works for me or if I wanna like shop around. And I put in requests for a couple of quotes with like bounce houses. So we're making some progress there, and I researched some catering places for the food. So I have an idea, but I want to talk to my mom a little bit about that because she's really good at figuring that out. And I already pretty much have the guest list together. I just have to like fine tune it. So I think we're in a decent place considering we're a few months out. Oh, and I know what invitations I want because I saw them on Etsy a while ago. I just have to order them now that we have a date and everything. So, all right, so Josiah did not stay asleep for more than like 15 minutes and he is screaming in his room. He's kind of been doing this on and off for like the last 2 weeks where like he doesn't stay asleep and he needs somebody to like rock him to sleep or sing to him. What's the problem, baby? What's wrong? You're so sleepy, but you don't want to be alone? Is that the problem? It's okay. Look, the dogs attacked your giant bunny. Okay, come here, come to mommy. I'm hoping that I got him back down. I just kind of sang to him, rocked him. I put him back in his crib. He was still like kind of awake, but like groggy when I put him down, and he had some milk left in his bottle. So I just gave that back to him, gave him his pacifier so that if he wakes up again, hopefully he can find that and self-soothe. But yeah, like I was saying before, this has been happening. This has been a thing. It doesn't happen every single night, but it has happened several nights in like the last 2 weeks where we've had to go in, one of us has had to go in, both of us have had to go in to help calm him and get him to go back to sleep. Usually it happens like right when like we're ready to go to bed, or like we'll put him down and then like an hour and a half later he's like back up crying or whatever. I believe it's because he's teething. We just don't have any teeth yet. I don't know where they are, but I think they're coming because homeboy is a little fussy these days around bedtime, which is not his norm at all. And trust and believe, there are days where like I've had a long day at work, like home alone with him, and like at the end of the day, I really just want to put him down and then have like 2 seconds to myself. And it's frustrating on those days, but for the most part, because he's never ever been like this, not even as like a really little baby, I like enjoy the snugs. I enjoy the snugs because this isn't something I ever really got to do with Josiah. So like I just kind of like hold him and sing to him and rock him while I can before it's like not cool for him to like want me like that anymore. While we eat, I'm probably going to do some more research because something I should have done already and have not done yet is book a session for Josiah's first birthday like photos. On my like personal Facebook, I had asked a couple of people to like give me their recommendations, and a lot of people reached out and gave recommendations, and I have to like look into, I've only looked into maybe like 2 or 3 of them, and I got quite a few, so I have to check more of those out. I just get really overwhelmed because a lot of the pricing is very expensive. Like where we did his newborn photos, and this is like kind of the norm, but it just seems very pricey because all I really want is like a shoot, and I want a really, really simple, like I don't really even want a lot of props or anything like that. I just want a really simple shoot of him and then just like a few shots of him with us. And then I just want digital files. What I'm finding a lot of is like the session fee isn't super expensive. The fee for the actual like digital files are expensive because it's like they're gonna retouch and edit and stuff like that. And so like it's almost like $100. I'm finding a lot of places like per edited photo. So like if you want 5 photos, that's $500 like right off the bat, not to mention like a $200 session fee. So it can be really pricey, and I'm trying to not break the bank with the pictures. And I wish I could do them myself, but it's really hard to get him to like stay still, and I don't have a studio. I like really want to go somewhere where they have a setup like studio, just so I know that there'll be like a nice, neat like backdrop and everything for the pictures. I know a lot of people do it, but I'm not even into the smash cake thing. Like I don't even want a smash cake photo shoot. I literally just want cute pictures of my baby. No cakes. I don't want that mess. I know everybody like does that and it's like really popular and people will do it at their first birthday parties. No sir, will not be doing that because I do not want to clean up that mess. And I know that Mike Toll doesn't want to clean up that mess.
Sure don't.
You sure don't. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us today and doing a little bit of party planning with me. If you did, you can give this video a thumbs up. You can leave any questions, comments down below. As always, don't forget to subscribe for more videos from us in the future, and we'll see you guys in our next one. Bye.